And it's even on both sides, even though from where I'm standing, it doesn't look like it is. It looks like the right side is longer than the left side, but they're exactly the same. But here we go. Boom. Yeah, I think this roof looks a lot better than the other one. It fits a little nicer. I might switch those for cobblestone. So then there's, well, maybe. I don't know, but it's all done. Both sides. I like it. I like it a lot. I got all the little details on that one. We got all the bushes in. I think next we're gonna work on the outskirt part. The plan for out here is maybe 3 to 5 small houses and then just a bunch of farmland, just to get like a general vibe of how I want it all set up, because having all this bare does not fit the vibe that I'm going for. And in a lot of games, like for example Skyrim, they have houses outside of, oh, what's the first town you go to? Winterhold? Like the first big town, isn't it Winterhold? I just drew a blank on it. It's the first like big city that you go to. Right? There's houses and a stable on the outskirts of the wall. And it's just like a bunch of farmland. I have a little bit of an idea. I'll probably just stick with like basic crops: wheat, carrot, beetroot, potatoes. Other stuff. Oh man, that looks so good. But first I'm gonna lay out the road. Which is going to entail, I'm gonna widen this to 3 wide instead of 2 wide. Widen the other side to 3 wide. Then I'm gonna have them merge into a 5 wide. Meet up around here, maybe. I'm gonna have this one snake, and then this one kind of meet up with it. And I kind of want the road, I want it to snake this way, and then kind of come up, and then level out and go straight in. Oh, dude, that looks so good at night. Need light on these towers. I mean, other than that, this looks fantastic. All lit up. Very nice. I'm definitely going to need more glowstone. I need this whole area lit up. Probably do the horse stable first, which should be pretty simple. I think just a moderate house for like the horse keeper, whatever they are called, to sleep. And then like a stable that holds, oh, I don't know, maybe 4 horses. So I'll get started on that. And then when that is done, I don't like where this lamp is. Should I move it to there? What's better? Watching little bits here and there of the build, or waiting until it's like 80-ish% done and then showing a little bit of like the touching up and stuff. Here is the like horse stable area where you can keep your horse while you're visiting the town, sort of situation or something, or somebody selling horses. I don't know. On this side, I'm gonna try to build like a carriage cart that you could, quote unquote, hire somebody to take you to another town type thing. But here's the house. It's minimalistic. It's all fenced in. We'll do something here, probably like a little garden or something. Um, oh, my ear's itchy. Here's the stables. I built this to have, just one gate, and then I realized, oh, horses need two gates to get in. So we have 4 stalls. We have a little spot here with some hay. The actual house is not too bad looking. I built it with some tuff, some oak, and spruce pieces. Fences for windows, because medieval-ish times, we didn't really have glass. Also the path. Got it connected and it kind of snakes through and in. The inside is small and bare, but it's big enough. I'll have a bed, a little table, and then maybe like bookshelf or something. Everywhere in a building or other places, there are chests here and there that have just random stuff in it, so I'll probably do that. Every building will have like a chest, and it'll just have random stuff in it pertaining to said building. And then I'll probably have villagers in there that can't leave. And then the chest, I could set it up to where it's like, oh, here's how you would talk to them and buy or sell ingredients to them or something. I think it'd be pretty easy to set that up. Just like really have it be immersive, you know? I don't know. I like the house. The house came out nice. The stable came out nice. We've got like a bigger path. Because for me, thinking about it, this would be the way that you'd come in with your horse and leave with your horse. Horses have a bigger walking path than people do. So that's why this one's bigger. And then you drop your horse off, and then you walk to the town on the smaller path left by people. And then you go into town. And you come back, you get your horse, ride off. I mean, it makes sense to me. I also think I'm gonna extend this fence out this way a little bit to give this guy a spot that he can take horses. To have them graze or something. Little grazing area. His grazing area would be wrong term. A small plot for them to be able to run around, I think would be better of a term. Okay, so there's that. 3 farmhouses. I think doing one here, here, and here, and then have to map out farmland a little bit, see how big I want them to be. What is Bob selling today? What do you got for trades, good sir? Those all kind of suck. But I guess we can do a little bit of the interior. I think a bed. There. With maybe a shelf here. Um, then like a bookshelf here. And then probably a double chest here. And then like a little table there. And that for lighting. For now. Then we're gonna put this here. And continue the shelf there. So we can have normal stuff here. So minimal interior design for now. I already have a plan for this area. It's secret for later. I don't want to spoil it. It's gonna be super cool. And I might do a little bit of a story with it that kind of ties it in with the town. Maybe. I don't know exactly how I want to do that. Alrighty, here is the first farmhouse. It's basically the same as that one, like design-wise. It's a little bit smaller. It's shorter, I think. No, they're the same. They're the same height. This one's a little different. This one is L-shaped. Did a little bit for stuff on the inside. Yeah. So we got our chest, little table, some shelves, and then the bed will go here. And then the outside, well, a little different. It's the same concept, just making these look kind of busy. And then for farm layouts, I'm just gonna do plots like this. We have 2 for this guy. I think I could squeeze a smaller third one here. Then probably just run a little trail down here or something. Or just extend this. I'll probably just make this one bigger. Trying to maximize the amount of space that these can use. And then I'm going to put glowstone in these. Like some lamps or something around the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Oh, perfect. Another video game that I'm kind of taking inspiration towards for a couple of these is Medieval Dynasty. I kind of started playing that game a couple weeks ago, and a lot of like the towns or villages, whatever you want to call them, they have their farmlands on the outside in these square plots like this. They're about this size, I think. I think the scaling would be a 2x2 would be one of their plots. I mean, here we go with this. I think I'm going to do wheat for both of these. I think I'm going to have the other two be a mix of the other three, or I might just do all the fields as wheat. No, I'm going to do one will have 2 fields of beetroot, the other one will have 2 fields of potatoes. Then this farmer guy, or this horse stable dude, I'm going to give him a little farm, probably here, of carrots for the horses. I think that makes the most sense. The other 2 fields are going to be kind of small, I think. I think I'm going to do this dude's house here. Have a field there, and then a field here. Something. And then the third house will be here. His 2 farms will be this area. Oh, dude, but it's coming together. Two of the 4 buildings on the outside. So we're about 50% done for the exterior. Actually, no. Maybe 43%. Because I still have to finish road. I don't think I'm going to do this stone on the paths that are going to the houses. I think I'm just going to bring it to here. Start it here. Connect it. Start it here. And then skip over. Continue it. Then we got to put lanterns. Light up these areas. Finish the interiors. And plant everything. and then spruce up here and there. I might do like small custom boulders and bushes to help spruce up this area. Plant some trees as well. Not a lot. I think I'm only gonna do like a handful, like maybe 8 or 9 for this whole area. Yeah, I mean, I think it's coming together. We'll have another small house here. A plot of farm, house with 2 plots here. Probably do a pond here or something.